Hello, and welcome to Nerdgasm Noire Network. It's me, Dee, and I'm here with JP, Maria, Jamie, and Melissa. And today we're here to talk about nerd shit. How are you ladies doing?
You know, pretty fair for a square. Monfrere.
You can say Monfrere, but you can't say Paxlovid.
Right. Yes.
Listen here on
yes, I can. I can also say Armando.
What? Say Paxlovid.
Plaxulvid.
No, where did the extra L come from?
Why wouldn't it be there? It makes it sound better. I'm improving upon the words, really.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yes, it's just that the rest of the world has not caught up, and that's fine.
Oh, you know what?
She's just ahead of her time.
Yeah, right. Yes. She's ahead of her time. That's fine. You're allowed.
She's in 2050.
She's in 3024 is where she's at. Alrighty. Anyway, I am just gonna get right into it because I got the sad news. Apparently, Acolyte on Disney Plus has been canceled, so we're not getting a season 2 because Disney doesn't like fun.
Ooh.
Oh, so that news was real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I don't really like the show.
It was really good. It was really good. It did I like the fact that it basically followed the bad guys, right? I like the fact that it didn't have anything to do with the Skywalkers, and I like the fact that it was fun. Like, it was probably the most fun thing I had seen from Star Wars in a while. Not to say that the other stuff wasn't fun, but like I feel like first season Mandalorian was like peak, right? Because again, it was like a different concept. It was like, we have a Mandalorian who is also a dad. Like, we have that going on, and we have this like Baby Yoda new thing happening, right? And then we get back kind of into the regular Skywalker storyline stuff. And then this comes and it's like, oh, okay, this is like a prequel of all of the things. And it's like, this is interesting seeing how these things start off, blah, 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 blah. And then they cancel it. And I'm sad now.
Have you ever thought that all of these sequels, prequels, and spinoffs is just fan fiction?
Well, yes. I mean, technically in universe, all of the stuff before Disney bought Star Wars is in-world fan fiction.
And really, you could claim Star Wars as fan fiction of Dune.
Damn.
Yeah, Star Wars is just George Lucas went, I like Dune, but that's too Middle Eastern. I'm gonna make it mad Asian. And voila, you have the Star War. Big sandworm, chosen one boy on desert planet. Oh shit.
Damn, this is the pictures are the same.
The pictures are kind of the same, except one of them doesn't have lightsabers. Damn, I
wish that Kyle guy would do a crossover into a Star Wars thing.
Kyle
McNamara?
What? No. Wait, is that his name? Kyle from Dune. Also Sex and the City.
Yeah.
His last name is McNamara. Is it McNamara?
I thought it was. I said it so confidently. No, I'm not
You
sure.
did, but I feel like it begins with a C.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You have to know who I'm talking about. He was in the original Dune.
Oh, the original Dune.
Mm-hmm. Yes. He was also in Desperate Housewives, Melissa.
He was also
I know. Damn it. Kyle MacLachlan.
McLaughlin.
Scottish as fuck, which is funny because he was Scottish as fuck on Sex and the City.
Oh my God, can we please, for the love of God, just have a situation where we're just asking Melissa to read names off of a piece of paper? I'm very, very, very sorry to the Scottish and Irish contingency, but those are the names we're going to give her because she's going to have the hardest time with them.
Oh, you gotta do Welsh.
You know what? I'm going to say you're welcome. I'm going to say you're welcome in advance to those people whose language I'm probably going to fuck up.
Gotta get
You're
some Welsh names
welcome.
in here.
No, we gotta have vowels. If there's no vowels, she's not gonna be able to do it.
Welsh is all vowels.
You're
Just
right.
one long O sound.
You're right. Welsh is all vowels. She might do it. She might do it. But yeah, I'm super sad. Also, obviously I'm sad because we don't get to see Manny Jacinto no more.
Okay. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Manny will be
Fine.
back.
He's
I like that he's stayed working since The Good Place.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He is Manny, keep a job. Love it.
You got bills to pay. Didn't he just get married recently? He got to take
Oh.
care of his wife.
His wife is gorgeous too. She's also an actress. She was in Warrior.
What? Hold on, look her
What?
up.
Yeah. She plays one of the queen pins. I think is the main character's sister.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
My-
that bitch. I need to get back into Warrior.
Wait. That's his wife?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Gorgeous.
That's an
Oh.
attractive marriage.
I am so very bisexual. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know that was his wife. Man, you are a lucky man. You are a lucky man.
Congratulations to them.
Congratulations
And their
to the both
pictures.
of them. Thank you
I
for
was like,
being
good. I'm glad hot wife has a hot husband for
Mhm.
at least.
For once.
Right.
Ah, damn, Warrior was a show that I wanted to be so good. I tried so hard to stick it out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Those kids are gonna have the most amazing cheekbones.
Oh, 100%.
Like it's gonna be freaking unbelievable.
Oh, man, was Warrior not renewed?
Wait, she
No.
was on the Descendants.
Oh yeah, I did see some people saying that, but I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, I never really, I think I watched like the first Descendants. That might have been the one that she was on, but oh, hold on. Now I'm in a rabbit hole. I'm in the Google rabbit hole. Now I got to see that everything that she's in and see if I remember her from the things. I can't do that. I have a show that I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, in the rabbit hole. I'm in the rabbit hole. But yeah, no. Yeah, Warrior, I don't think it did get renewed for a fourth season, but to be quite honest, it wasn't, it had a lot of potential. But unfortunately, it did not deliver like it should have.
Yeah.
I will say, and I don't mean this in the mean way, beautiful fucking gowns. Beautiful gowns.
Yeah, I didn't finish season 3. I don't think I started season 3 actually.
Yeah, I don't really blame you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you either. Honestly, the thing that kept me watching was Atoy. Her outfits were gorgeous. She was gorgeous. Honestly, I like Mylene too, because I like the fact that she was a woman and she was mean and she was like, I don't give a shit if you're my brother. Like, this is what I want. This is what I'm getting. Get the fuck out of my face.
I was watching for them and for the younger dude who kind of joined the main crew, made it a trio.
The crazy one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
he's
just like a golden retriever until he's going to kill you.
Yeah, he's just so sweet. Yeah, because that was we found out like halfway through the season that he came, or was it the season he came in or the one right after where we found out he was gay?
I think it was the season he came in.
It might have been the season he came in. But I will tell you what, Assam got on my last motherfucking nerves. Assam. Oh my God, he got on my last nerves. I feel like Warrior and Lovecraft Country did that thing where they gave me a main character that I was like, why are you so like this? Why are you like this?
Why is
but
everybody else better?
Yeah, but I still watch the show, one, because I'm here just to be mad at these people now, and two, because I like the surrounding cast.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, did Atoy and that white lady run off to happily ever after? I thought something happened between them. Didn't they break up?
Well,
no spoilers, but maybe a little bit.
There was a fire set to the vineyard.
Not to
that
the
causes
venue.
some problems.
Oh, all them ladies in their jobs,
I know. They just out here peacefully picking grapes and shit.
minding their own business.
Yeah, this businessman wanted it, and the white lady didn't want to give it up.
I'm sad. I'm so sad. This upsets me. Anyway. Now I'm sad. First I lost Acolyte, now this.
The hard
You can
day for
finish the
you
show.
today.
Earth is ghetto. I want to leave.
The Interview with the Vampire is now on Netflix. So
Ooh, so the second season, I'm only like halfway through it, and I'm scared to finish it.
It's so good.
I
Like,
know it's so good, and because I'm at the point, I feel like it's the point right before we find out Armand isn't who he's pretending to be. We're about to find out the messier side of Armand, and
Yeah.
I'm scared of the flip because I love Armand.
girl, you about
Oh.
to find out the messiest side of Daniel.
I
is what you
know
do.
I am.
'Cause that man, I
I love Daniel.
love him. No
Love
notes. Like,
He
honestly,
is so messy.
I would
And-
say, and it's been a minute since I've read Interview with the Vampire, and I have no desire to go back to it.
It's too long. Too many
It's
words.
too long. And this is like these shows, I would say Interview with the Vampire, and I'm gonna bring in the witches of fuck. I know it's not the Aegis of Eastwick, but you know what I
No.
mean. The other witch show on AMC Plus, the other Anne Rice material they got, whose name I can't remember right now. Both
Mayfair
of those
Witches.
Mayfair Witches. I feel like both of them are more interesting than the book. And I liked the book that Mayfair was based off. I think it was Lestans, what it was called, because it was called after the demon that haunts the family. That again was an episode of Star Trek Next Generation. And I just think there should be more said about that. That Star Trek Next Generation straight jacked Anne Rice and no one said anything. Like,
So can I just say kudos. First kudos is to Jacob Anderson, because he
That's a whole bruv.
made Louis likable, but also like irritating without making you straight up hate him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because like, okay, I do like the movie, but I really was like, shut up, Louis. At
Girl,
the movie.
the movie and the books. I was like, why? Okay, wow, you're sad. Oh my God, you're so sad. How terrible. Shut up. Like, there's other
my
things
life.
happening, you big baby.
So terrible. My life is. I'm like, no wonder freaking Lestats Tom Cruise was just like, oh, shut the fuck up. Like, why can't you just be quiet? But like, Jacob Anderson's portrayal of Louis was so great, and you can easily see what about Louis attracted Lestat. Like, you can see like the kind of the charm and the vulnerability and like this kind of soft yet hard edge that Louis has.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, and then I hate people that were doing the little videos, the little like cam videos, whatever they call it on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Because they kept doing like every single scene where he does that little smile, and I'm just like, I don't need to be. He has a wife. He's married. I don't need
to crush on this man.
I don't.
The whole cast is so beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
It's insane. And they're
Even the white man.
yes. And like, because
Mhm.
there's this scene where they were in a museum, and it's, Armand and Louis and Lestat. And I'm just like, they're so beautiful. Everybody's so freaking pretty. Like, wow, how? What?
No, when they go into Armand's backstory, even when he was like all scraggly and dirty,
It was still fun.
I was like, how is he looks he looks decrepit, yet so gorgeous. How is that even possible?
I know the costuming was like, I don't know how we gonna dirty. We tried our best.
You want
We
me to make
tried
this man look? You want me to make this man look bad? You want me to make this man look bad? Did you see his hair? What did you
Okay,
try.
we'll try. Hold
Well,
on, give
that would
us
just look slick back. Like,
like what do you want us to do? He's gorgeous.
He's
We can
gorgeous.
only do so much.
Everybody in that fucking show is so gorgeous.
All
It
I
makes
know
me
is
so
when
mad.
they introduce Armand, and I was like, I can't even be mad at this gremlin because he's so damn fine. Like, you know what? You know what, Armand? It's okay. It's okay, baby. Okay. Yeah, you a little bit toxic. It's fine. It's fine. We can work on that.
Y'all
We
know
can
I
work
love
on it.
toxic.
oh man, if you love Toxic, this is the show for you for sure.
Yeah, I know. I gotta finish it. I'm just, God, it's so good. It's so good. I can't wait. I'm gonna finish it. I know in my heart of hearts that I'm gonna be heartbroken and I'm gonna love every minute of it, just like the freaking play that they put on in the
Oh
freaking.
my god.
I'm gonna die
And
and
the
I'm gonna love every
writing,
minute of it.
the writing is so good because
Mhm.
like no one is like the hero and no one is just the villain.
Mhm.
Everyone has their shit. Like you can see why other people are not, meshing with other people, but you're
Mhm.
like, but you did this. So can you really say you have the right to be pissed off? So I don't yeah.
The
No,
only
yeah.
person who I feel like is somewhat not really at fault, he's not a vampire, is the reporter.
True. And
Are you talking about Claudia? Because I love her.
yes, Claudia,
Claudia,
I would
okay.
say out of everybody, yeah, she was, yeah, she got a little
Yeah.
bit Murray happy in the first season, but like out of all of the other vampires,
She was justified.
yeah,
Yeah.
She had a serial killer face. Who didn't?
yeah.
Whomst amongst us?
I would say she was the only one that had at least the moral high ground versus the other vampires. So I could say that much.
Because I feel like what happened with Claudia was Claudia had like that situation where she realized that she was going to be a child forever, and she sort of like her maturing, but her body not maturing, and then her dealing with that, right? And so like she goes off and she deals with that, even though she does have her little serial killer phase. And then she's not wrong for wanting to get rid of Lestat because the relationship between Lestat and Louis is so very abusive, right? And like she sees Louis as a big brother, as a father figure, things like that. And so she wants to get them away from him, right? So she sets that off. And then Louis messes it up because he doesn't want to burn the body. And then they go to Europe and then they're in survival mode because there's a whole war happening. And, she's like, I want to find other people like us. I know that there are more out there because I encountered one. There has to be something, And so she goes to try and find others, and they see the Eastern vampires, which in the book, I really didn't like the way it was described, but I also kind of don't like it in the series because it just it makes the Eastern European vampires seem backwards, and that doesn't vibe well with me, but that's my own thing.
Vampire racism?
Yeah, it feels a little bit, leave the spicy whites alone, they're doing their best.
Well,
They're doing their best.
I feel like this series is, at least the first two seasons, it's kind of from Louis' perspective. So like
Yes.
not a reliable narrator.
Yes, that is definitely true. Because even with like the whole part where and this is why I know that something about Armand is going to come out, because there's the journal entry from Claudia when Louis thinks about it, he's like, no, that doesn't match. She thought Claudia was a child. She wouldn't have said that in front of her, right? And like, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm back to being sad.
I'm honestly excited for you, and I can't wait for you to finish the season. There's so many shows that have like these disappointing or season finales where nothing happens. I'm thinking about you, House of
House of
Dragons or
Dragons.
Dragon. I watched that whole shit like,
Oh,
so nothing. So nothing then. I watched this whole thing and we could have ended with the episode before and it would have
yeah.
been just as impactful. So
Had it not been a finale, it would have been a great episode.
because it not the and I felt dumb. And so I just really appreciate it when these shows we're always in the golden age of television, if you ask me. A little less gold lately, but okay.
Gold's a little tarnished.
Slightly pewter.
Little tarnish. But no, I appreciate the storytelling that they do because I think a lot more shows need to just stay up on their game. Don't get comfortable just because everybody fucking likes you or you're with the vehicle that everybody's going to watch 8 of your prequels. Like, don't take that for granted, assholes. If you're going to give me a season finale, give me a season finale. Let some shit happen. First season finale of House and Dragons, you know what happened? Niggas died. A child was murdered. Like, which I'm not saying you got to kill a kid in every show. That's rude. But have something happen. Something.
Yeah,
That's all I ask.
there were too many plot threads that did not come together. Like you need at least 3 of those plot threads coming together. We had maybe 1.5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So listeners, if you were excited to watch the season finale of the House of Dragons, don't be.
Don't be, because don't nobody die.
Oh, all kids make it out all right. So there you go.
Yeah, I know. With Interview with the Vampire, I do know I have to finish it because next season they're getting into from all of the little vampire Lestat previews that I'm seeing, we're getting into the Queen of the Damned territory of the books, and I'm real excited about that.
Yep.
Can I get another shout out for that trailer? That trailer was magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
There's a trailer.
Oh yeah, there's a trailer and a song.
Mm-hmm.
For season 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought y'all were smoking.
Girl,
No.
hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Interview with the Vampire knows what they have, and they are keeping up on top. They're like, no, people like this. We're not gonna make you wait 6-7 months till we tease you with something. After the season finale, guess what? This is what to expect next season.
Oh, bitch, I love you.
Yeah, and I think they're filming like next month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like because like Lestat wasn't in the second season that much, so they like, well,
oh yeah,
let's just let's just do the third season, and then you just come back when you have to pop up. So, which is smart.
I'm never getting rid of my AMC Plus subscription. It is always staying right here.
Melissa, I'm
right
putting
here close to me.
I'm putting them in the chat, by the way, so you can see them because you need to watch them.
You need to watch it. Like, so you thought the whole thing about like the Taylor Swift, the Swifties beefing with.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? Hold on, time out.
I forgot about that.
Nope. You guys have to explain it to me. What did I
know? Yeah, I also need an explanation.
Okay, so when the trailer came out and they kind of made it, they didn't really come out and say like, I mean, yeah, at the end of the trailer, they had the like AMC plus and blah, blah, blah. But there were some Swifties that thought that certain screen grabs, like when Lestat had like the messed up mascara and stuff like that, they thought people was trying to compare him to Taylor Swift. And it was like, no one wants to listen to that. Oh man, she got, and like it kind of snowballed. And people was like, of course, some of them are joking, like, oh yeah, we knew it was official Cavern, not the way that y'all was acting.
I don't know.
So honestly, that was the best press that trailer could get.
I cannot wait to watch that shit. Because also, I'm not going to take this time to shit on Taylor Swift fans. Not completely.
Not completely.
I just always I just want us to always remember that the Torture Poets Society, wherever the fuck she just released, is a boring album and clearly a money grab. That worked for her. And if that's what you like, I love it. Okay.
I mean, I assume it's the younger ones that haven't been really exposed.
That haven't gone through their goth phase yet.
Yeah, and like don't know about Anne Rice and stuff like that, because I feel like once the older Swifties got in, they was like, hey, y'all, it's a fictional character. Calm
You need
down.
to chill.
Chill.
This fandom predates us. Be quiet.
But I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, but I am very much looking forward to it.
I cannot wait. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be one of those shows. Well, I already know it's gonna be one of those shows that I will rewatch. Like, it's up there with The Good Place, because I feel like I would rewatch all of that, and Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Oh, yes, I love His Ex-Girlfriend.
Shout out to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend,
Yeah.
proving that you can have a musical be a show
Mm-hmm.
and be a hit, because there certain ones tried it. Like, I know, well, Cop Rock, but no one really gives that the love it deserves. Galavant did a good job being a musical.
Did you just mention Cop Rock?
She did.
Did you
I did.
really?
Yes.
No.
I did.
No.
I said they
That
tried.
needed
And you
to
guys
die.
I
That
don't
needed to die.
I don't know what that is.
No, you don't need to know. Just
let me tell you, Deanna, because here's the thing: you're not going to be able to find it.
no. Just let her be a Cop Rock version and never know it.
No, she has to know.
No.
Your life will be forever changed.
Oh, I'm looking it up, and from the picture alone.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, the pilot's on YouTube.
It is, and they were sincere.
It's so cringe.
The pilot's on YouTube.
I'm sorry. It's so cringe. It's so cringe.
Are you saying you don't want to see your cop procedurals with a bit of music, a little bit of?
It's so cringe.
You don't want a little pop in your cop?
That shit did not last a season. They were like, actually, our bad.
No,
Like,
right.
There were 11 episodes.
Us Americans have 20-something episodes a season, especially in the 90s. Like, they were giving episodes out in seasons like this shit was free. Like, oh, here's another one. I miss those days.
I am watching the first episode after we get off this, and I'm going to regret it immediately.
I love this for you. I love it for you.
I'm texting you while I do it, just so you know.
I just told you that is super cringe, and you
super great.
She says she needs it.
It's super great.
Like to torture myself.
Okay, obviously,
I want to encourage all of our listeners to go look up Cop Rock and watch it.
I do not encourage.
Hey, we're gonna put the link in the summary to the pilot episode.
It'll give you a whole new appreciation for law enforcement. They go through a lot.
And then you can tell us how you feel about the first episode.
That is a lie. You are a lie.
I don't know that I'm a lot. I feel okay. Listen, maybe it's because it's been a minute since y'all watched Cop Rock, so y'all need to go back to YouTube and refresh yourselves. Or what was? And it's the funniest thing. I didn't even see Cop Rock on its original run. I was watching something else and it was by the makers of Cop Rock.
Nobody did.
Exactly, because they tried to keep the truth from us. See this? Thank you, Maria. Thank you, my sister, for really pointing it out. They be trying to keep the truth.
Oh no!
Don't let them tear y'all down. That's what YouTube is for. It brings you the shit.
Melissa's commitment to chaos.
Jamie has left the chat.
You know what, Mel? You're right. Everyone who do not like themselves need to watch Cop Rock.
This feels like that's not the great advertisement for it. Seems like you're reverse psychology people.
I'm just saying, I'm agreeing with you. If you don't like yourself, go ahead, watch Cop Rock.
But if you love musicals and drama and sincerity
and cringiness
And you wonder, the cops start out they meet us with songs, and it turns out they do.
Oh,
Be safe out there. That's one of the first songs. That's a freebie for you.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
how come that show did? I want them to try it again.
No.
I'm honestly surprised they haven't done this.
It would be perfect as okay, picture it, guys. And
I mean, if you
listen,
had the team
don't
from
steal my idea.
Galavant, maybe.
But that's the thing. You make
No.
it an animated show. You make it an animated musical about cops, but you make it in the same sarcastic sort of absurdist vein as a Rick and Morty or a Polar Opposites. Like you don't have it take itself seriously.
Solar opposites.
Yes, I said polar, didn't I?
You did, but it's okay. I got you.
Thank you. But I feel like that shit would go off on Cartoon Network. Like
It would.
Yeah.
Oh my
it
God.
would.
You're right
So
about that.
Cartoon Network, if you take this idea, TM, that's right. I declare a trademark. You can't.
I
just-
declare a trademark.
That's how it works. It's exactly how it works. So they can't take my idea. Well, we're gonna be rich, guys. Guys, we're gonna be rich.
I'm so proud of us. I guess.
I'm proud of us too. We got to get with the right creators. Tyler Perry. Okay, not yet.
Oh, ma'am, you said the right creators.
Now I got another. I got another.
What is
vehicle
wrong
for
with
Tyler
you?
Perry? Huh?
Melissa, what is wrong with you? Like what?
I was
Why
waiting
are
for
you
one
the
of
way
y'all
you
to.
are?
I was waiting for y'all to like make me stop talking. I don't know why you let me.
How can we make you stop talking? I don't know if we've ever
Don't
been
distract me. I
successful
have a
with
short
that.
attention
What?
span. Because I really was about to go into my whole ass movie idea for Tyler Perry.
No,
But
ma'am.
now that one I
not
know
right
will
now.
get
No,
stolen.
we're not gonna do that.
No, not tonight. Not ever.
I'm glad that there's other people now who are Melissa Wranglers.
I have so many ideas though, guys. Like
No,
I believe it.
yeah,
I believe it.
yeah, not today. You do.
I need my own streaming network.
No,
You
it's okay. No,
do.
you don't.
I feel like your
Woman.
streaming network is Tubi.
Listen, that's so funny that you say that because I just thought if I did own a streaming network, it would literally be just a channel of failed 90s to early aughts sitcoms. Like they're the ones that only have one season that nobody
Yeah.
remembers but me.
All the worst TV you didn't see.
Okay, for instance, remember when Balky was an alien? I do.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
On
what?
CBS.
I don't remember him
Yes.
being an alien.
He played an alien on a sitcom where he
Oh,
was the
wow.
friend of the family, but he was definitely an alien. And it was on CBS on TGI Friday. It was around the time that they switched the Harriets on Family Matters. That's right.
Oh, yeah,
There was
I
a
was alive
second
at that time.
Harriet.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What's the name of the show?
Oh, I don't remember the name.
Give me an actor from the show. I'll figure it out.
Balky. What's Vincent's
Oh,
person?
Perfect Strangers.
Yeah, Bronson Pinchot.
Bronson Pinchot. My nigga's out here working. He was an alien.
My life and my dream.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
You said he was an alien. What is
Yeah. Look it up for it must have been the early it was 90s because I think by early aughts. I won't say I was too cool in high school to have watched that. That's not true. I was still watching CBS on Fridays because that's how I know there was a second light-skinned Harriet.
I'm gonna find the show.
I'm happy for you. Also, check out him on Law and Order SVU. He's done a lot. I want to really pick up the real career of Bronson Pinchot.
Is that how you say it?
Pretty sure it is.
No, it's not. Bronson Pinchot.
That doesn't seem right. The show's name was Meego.
Meego.
A wacky alien lands on Earth where he is befriended by some children who convince their recently widowed father to hire him as their nanny.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? The pilot is on YouTube.
Oh my
Yes! Oh my God. My channel would kick off so hard. I wouldn't even just restrict it to the 90s. I would also get some Remember Out of This World? But I think that had more than one
Yes,
season.
yes, I do.
I watched that.
I
God.
watched that too.
Hold on, Out of This World.
You're going to remember it. It's going to feel like a dream from your childhood, but it happened.
Nothing about this feels familiar.
She puts her fingers together and the world stops. Her dad is an alien in the triangle glow up little light.
Oh my God.
See how it feels like something you made up from your childhood, but it turns out it was a real thing.
Yeah, that is definitely how that show feels. And the other one, A Small Wonder, also feels like that.
96
No, I feel
episodes.
like people know Small Wonder.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
All those damn Jamie jokes.
But I will say the thing about Small Wonder that was always very weird to me was why did he keep, I know it's a robot, but why did he keep the child in the closet?
I mean, do you want to stare at a robot all the time?
Why'd you make the robot then? You wanted a robot child.
You
got to deal with the robot child consequences.
Well, that's true. It is kind of creepy. Like, you're going to treat her like a human. She should have her own room, not a closet.
For
At
shame.
least make the closet look nice.
Golly, this is a show that did exist.
It happened.
It was.
Can't say it didn't.
You can't say it didn't. You are correct. Jeez Louise, we watched weird stuff in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, we did.
The heyday.
I'm so glad that we have evolved into the Interview with the Vampire series.
Mm-hmm.
But it was also cool because things weren't, totally shareholder to death, and you could maybe get a second season of Acolyte.
Oh, God. Acolyte was so. Come on, Disney, come on.
If they're not bringing Big Shot back, they're not bringing Acolyte back.
Also, the cast was so colorful.
No.
Not a white man in sight.
You ever think that's part of it?
I'm pretty sure it's part of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because my dad was like, I'm hearing these rumors that they had to fire the creator and all this stuff. I was like, Dad, nothing happened. You've been watching some hater stuff on YouTube.
Oh, but you know what creator they did fire, and we found out the reason why recently.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
The guy from X-Men 97.
You know what? He told on his own damn self.
Listen.
Look.
It might be illegal.
Like, don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. All he had to do was be quiet and never say another word. But then he wanted to pop hard at Disney, and Disney was like, oh, okay, that's what we doing? All right.
I don't know if you understand, but you're dealing with the mouse. You know the reason we fired you.
Right. And they wouldn't have fired him for something small if you're making them, incredibly great material. They're going to keep you on,
I love that he tried it, though.
Especially because they fired him pre-release of the show.
Yes.
Like, that's the thing that makes it kind of like, that's the thing that made it kind of weird. And like, when it happened, I remember being like, that's weird. I hope like they weren't like screwing him over or anything like that. And even when he was like, yeah, they didn't want me around because I was gay, I was like, oh, I can kind of see that. Disney does have a little bit of a homophobia problem. But then found out that he's out here inappropriately touching his employees.
Yeah. Yeah.
These people did not consent to your unwanted attention. Why are you doing this?
And he was sending pictures of him in X-Men cartoon, but not fully clothed X-Men cartoon outfit.
Sometimes you just take the severance that Disney offered you and you shut the fuck up.
You shut up. And you take the praise for the work that you did.
Yeah, because when nobody
on the show,
no one would have said anything about it until he was like, they fired me because of my Pride post, y'all. Right. First of all, it's August right now, and Pride is a hungover dream. So the fuck. But also, my guy, if you sent pictures to people, that means that there's evidence.
Yes. Like, the thing is, only reason he popped off because they took his credits off for
Ooh,
the
the
know,
second
season.
season.
For the second season. And he's like, well, I did the work on the second season, so I should.
you don't work there no more.
Right, you don't work there no more.
They
And
had to
like
be the
It's like me.
showrunner for the second season because you weren't there to run it.
I understand you being upset about not being credited for the second season, but I'm pretty sure the people who are more upset were the people who you sent those inappropriate pictures to.
And grope.
In touch. See, it's just again, and it's really because this is a white man, right?
No,
No,
No.
no,
girl, hold on.
no.
Ah, the confidence of a mediocre white man that never works out for the colors. You can't do what they do. You can't. It's not a thing. You see how we still be joking like we don't really fuck with Bryan Singer anymore? You see, if he can't do it, though Bryan Singer took it to another level.
Exactly. And then you left evidence all over the place. You sent pictures, you groped people in front of other people, just blazing like.
Damn, witnesses? I mean,
Look at that light-skinned man.
oh, wait, it's a black.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Black.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Yep, yep.
I didn't look at his picture. I just assumed he was white.
And
And that was racist of me.
yeah, because at first when both parties didn't say anything, they thought it was because he has a OnlyFans account.
Mm-hmm.
So they thought it was because of that. He should have just shut his mouth and let everybody assume it was because of that.
The way
Mm-hmm.
I would be showing feet on OnlyFans and counting my Disney money, because I know he got money from that fire. Disney too rich to just leave you out here broke. You know what I'm saying? And you probably getting residuals. There was a whole like year-long strike about that shit. I don't know if it was a year. It felt like a year. The strike felt forever. But you could just be easy.
Yep.
Now who's going to work with you? And you
Exactly.
black? My nigga, you are at home for a while. But congratulations, I guess.
All you had to do. All you had to do.
It's so upsetting. So very upsetting. The show was good though.
Right, I'm gonna still watch season 2. Sorry
It's
for
not
you.
terrible.
Right.
Sorry, right. Sorry
Not
to that
really.
man.
Sorry to that man. But I'm watching season 2 of X-Men. This shit really got me.
It was good. It's nominated for Emmys.
Anyway, what other things are you guys consuming that's really that you're enjoying lately?
So like Hulu recently gave me about 2-3 more seasons of Dr. Pimple Popper. So
What? Really?
I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all can do
I
it.
do love it. I love it.
I love that freaking show. I love that show.
I mean, I understand why. It's just for some reason that particular thing I can't do. It's just I don't know what it is.
I love
I
the
can
whole
do a-
transformation process and how they're always feeling so much better at the end and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You root. It's like it's a reality TV show where you actually root for the people
Mm-hmm.
on there. Like,
Well, I remember when she had the YouTube channel, because that's how like she got started. Like she would do the procedures for free for people if they agreed to be on her YouTube channel, right?
which was pretty, stand up of her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so I remember her talking about like, okay, well, she would like talk about like, this is what it's going to be like. And like, this is a cyst, or whether it's a cyst or whether it's something else. And like, I remember the cyst, you got to like pull out the sac, and that being traumatizing for me to watch. And then I remember her talking about the smell of some of them. And I was like, I can't do this. Oh God, no.
Because it's literally wet skin just chilling under
Yeah.
Red skin.
wet skin, hair, like trapped skin cells. They're just chilling in this little
Stewing.
sack.
It is stewing. It literally is stewing. Oh yeah, no, I'm happy for y'all. I just can't do it. Ew.
I love
Gross.
I love that show. I love
I
that
do
show.
too. I really do. I'm glad you told me that, JP.
Yeah, they put in a couple more seasons up there. I was like, wait, hold on. It looks like they added some seasons. And I was like,
There's like a happy ending almost every time. It's great.
That's true. You want to know what? There isn't a reality show that I have been into lately. Now that I
I've
think
been
about
watching
it.
Love is Blind UK, and it almost made me like men.
I would suggest Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It will not make you like men or women.
I'm already watching. Well, when it comes back, I'll be watching the Salt Lake City Housewives.
Oh, you're about to be on Diverse Mess, JP.
Ever since y'all told me about that girl who married her step grandfather or whatever.
First Lady Mary Crosby.
No, me
That's how she got the church. It was in her grandmother's will.
Yeah, that was
No.
that was her grandma in her will. Like you gonna marry your stepfather.
Absolutely.
It's not creepy if it's bequeathed.
Okay.
In fact, I think another layer to the story is that she fell out with her mom because of it. Because I don't know if the mom wanted to marry the step grandfather. I can't remember, but I think the church went from grandmother to Mary.
I feel like the marriage to the step granddaddy had money and property with it.
You know, I was hoping that you were going to say that the mom had an issue with it because it was creepy.
Yeah,
No.
right?
That's what my
that
hope
would be
was.
normal.
And you know what? That's on me for getting
That
my
is
hopes
on you,
up.
really.
I should have known better.
I would say the context of this conversation should not have led you to that conclusion.
To think anything normal would ever happen.
Yeah. So like how Mary and other people talk about the situation, it was I want you to marry your step granddaddy, and then here are the money and properties that will go along with it. So that was why the mother seems upset. So,
well, I guess, I don't know, kudos to her. I don't know. I don't know. Girl, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just wishing for the best for everyone.
She rich, so kudos to her.
Right, she is rich.
I mean, a lot of it, I think, it's probably, not. They tried to say she was a scam of her congregation. Scamming is a strong word. She's pretty blatant. There's no subterfuge. Like it's right there on the surface.
We know exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, it is pretty blatant. Like,
she just give me your money, and they're like, okay, girl.
I mean, if Jesus says we should do it, I'm gonna do it. No, I had this conversation with a bunch of people last week, but the main thing I've been watching is DropoutTV. That's been my source of entertainment for the past couple months. Because so I'm going through this thing, right? Where social media stopped being fun because Elon destroyed Twitter and nothing else has gotten that vibe back for me. And like, not to say that TikTok isn't fun in its own right, but I can only take TikTok in so many spurts before I've wasted so much of my time.
right.
So like, I've been trying to entertain myself, and reading has helped, and then watching Dropout has helped, especially because Monet Exchange has her own show on Dropout now, which is great. And yeah, I'm boring. I think I'm an old lady now, you guys.
You like watching entertaining television.
I was gonna say, just an old lady with her drag queens.
And making paper and crocheting. So
now, for listeners who think that Dee was using slang while saying making paper, thinking it was about money, she means making fucking stationery.
Actual paper, yes.
Actual
Actual paper.
And I don't like how you said fucking stationery as if you're mad at me for doing it.
I mean, when I request my stationery, I won't be.
I'm just waiting for my letter that says, "Dearest gentle reader." You know?
Ooh, you want to know what? So here's the thing. When I made the paper, the first thing I did was I was like, oh, I haven't written a letter to so and so in a while. I'm gonna write them a letter. And I wrote them a letter on the paper and I mailed it to them. And it was very satisfying. So now you're probably going to get very like fucking Victorian ass letters from me asking how things are in your region and how's the weather. And if your humors are all right. That's gonna be me. Yes. I'm becoming one of those off-gridders, but only for like communication. I still drive a car, I still have a cell phone, I still use a computer, but I only talk to you guys in letters.
Selective cottagecore.
Just a little cottagecore is a treat.
As a treat.
I mean, I also did look into bookbinding.
Of course.
Don't
Making paper, you gotta, put the paper together.
Yeah, you gotta put it together.
And make a bespoke book.
Make a bespoke will. Where I leave my X-Men to my mortal enemy.
And tell no one.
/ best friend. Hey. That's what I'm gonna, when I die, I'm giving Nerdgasm to somebody. You guys are gonna be so mad at me about it.
Darth Jamie.
Why must you be?
I'm just imagining, what if we were like a leg of Black girl nerds?
Oh, don't do that.
I got a con idea, guys.
No. Let's
Now,
not.
hold on. What do you mean by con?
Both words, actually.
There we go.
It's a homophone. We're gonna make some money. When this podcast comes into somebody and our shit starts looking real tight and we get that merch, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just buy it, okay? Okay. The money came legit. I think what we'll do is we'll warn our Patreon listeners to not fall for our con. And then like, hey guys, you're gonna be getting a couple links. Don't click those.
No. See, you don't even say that. You don't say. You just say you're already enrolled, so then they don't have to do anything, and then you don't there.
Right, you don't have to do nothing.
But we can book a room at the Westin. It's down the street.
A room,
a little conference room
with a ball pit and some Carchitons.
And Maria got the famous boyfriend. Where is J. Augustus Richards? Or I forget his name, but what's his name?
J. August Richards.
Yeah, J. August Richards. We get him because you know him. I think Jamie could get us Chance the Rapper. Is he a nerd at all? No, we'll figure it out. This is going to be a great con, guys. I won't even charge that much.
What is your idea of not that much?
Give me like $50. Like,
why you say it like you was just gonna hold $50?
Right, real quick.
Because the payment link is just my Zelle. Like,
give me like $50. You can come.
Sure.
Just show up.
Just show up. Probably gonna pay for your room though, and also put it on the conference room. It'll be great. No food though. No free food.
Wow.
Buy your own food.
Isn't that what somebody exactly did?
See, I'm gonna take their idea, but make it dumber.
Wow.
And then see how much money I can make. I'm not looking to make like a whole lot of money, you know. Not enough that I'd have to report to the government, but
so just $9,999.99 and not a penny more.
Not a penny more.
And singular penny more.
And then I'm gonna declare bankruptcy for Nerdgasm Noire and network. I'm gonna declare bankruptcy so we can get out of our debtors that we will incur when I
do the
create this fictitious con. Yeah. Yeah. It's a great plan. I need everybody to forget that I just announced it on the podcast though, because I feel like definitely going to be a barrier.
I'm gonna need the element of surprise.
Yeah.
Y'all are a mess.
You're all welcome. What should we call this con? Just con?
ConCon, yeah.
ConCon.
Mm-hmm.
Who can we get from Leverage?
Oh my god.
I want all this, but I know that's reaching too high.
Everybody
And
wants all this.
Timothy Hutton has some stuff on his sheet now, so we can't get him. I guess we can get Christian Kane, even though
D, you have to stop her.
No, I'm not the Melissa Wrangler anymore. Y'all gotta pitch in.
I'm just saying that you all are agreeing with my con idea. So far we have J. August Richards, Chance the Rapper, and Christian Kane from television's Leverage and the Librarians. Storm will love that actually, because she loved the Librarians. This is happening. It's going to be at the Westin, right outside of Detroit. Just give me $50 and you can show up. I don't know what day y'all want to come. 12. Y'all can come up on the 12th.
Well, asking questions. What are you doing?
You said what?
The 12th
We're asking questions. No.
Why? Okay, fine. The 12th of what's next month? September. The 12th of, I need a little bit more time. 12th
You're aiding and abetting now.
Who, myself? Listen,
no,
just send me $50 and you can have the time of your life, baby. I'll definitely take you to a Coney. There's a Coney across the street. It's like right next door.
It's good food. Life, maybe. You see?
A con. It's gonna be great.
Now she's all of you guys' problem.
You think we can get William Shatner?
No. She's still your problem.
Honestly, you probably could get William Shatner.
I was going to say, I think we could get William Shatner. I don't know that he's that busy.
I don't think we. No.
Are you sure?
No.
We should at least try.
No.
George Takei, he's not busy. He's always on my Facebook. Let's get George Takei.
He's always on your Facebook.
He's updating all the time. I'm gonna message him like, "Hey, would you like to participate in my con?"
Okay, go ahead. You do that.
It is a tax write-off because I've just decided we are a nonprofit. We're 503. We're great. Oh my god, this was a great idea. Somebody should really be taking notes.
No.
Yes, I am
taking
totally
notes on a criminal fucking conspiracy. Lee.
How else will we organize ourselves?
I'm definitely taking notes. I got everything down.
Thank you. Can you create a board on the app?
No, we're all full up on board. Sorry.
We only get so many.
Maxed out.
Yeah.
See, this is why we need to put this con on so we can afford to get out of the free versions of shit. I'm looking forward to this, guys. So come meet me on the 12th. At the Westin.
Of what month we don't know, but it is on the 12th.
It's definitely on the 12th. Not November, I'm gonna be out of town. But like before then, y'all can come.
All right. I think we should probably wrap this up.
I agree.
We've hit peak Melissa weirdness.
I think she's running out of steam.
No, she doesn't run out. You don't understand. She will go on forever.
I will continue this, actually, yes. I will come up with more guest stars. For instance, let's get the hologram machine going and we can get Lance Reddick.
It's awesome.
In fact, one part of the con is just going to be playing that one Lance Reddick sex scene from The Wire.
Oh, God.
No, see, we can't do that.
No.
Who we got to call? Dave Simon for the rights? David Simon, if you listen, just let me, it's like not even a minute long clip. I feel like it depends on how long of a clip it is, of whether or not they can sue you.
All righty. Well, thank you so very much for listening. We very much appreciate the fact that you made it this far, because half of us didn't even make it this far.
See you guys on the 12th.
If you would like to follow us on social media, please check out our card. Also, if you like the show, please leave us a review on wherever you listen to us on, whether it be Spotify or on iTunes, because we'd very much appreciate it because reviews get views, and we'd very much like for you to share the fun that you're having with us, with other people. Maria, where can people find you?
You can find me online pretty much anywhere. And if I'm there, you'll find me at Valarmore Dollars. That's VALARMOR Dollars. Also, another podcast with my college roommate called Roomies Review the Movies, where we go over movies that we missed throughout the years. So this time it's my turn to see I'm About It.
And JP, where can the people find you?
They can find me on my card. That'll tell you all the social medias that I am on. That's jpfairfield.carrd.co. And you can also see me on Sundays on the Nerdgasm Noire Network Twitch channel with the Reclaimers. So that's Sundays at 6 p.m. Pacific. And you can figure out all the other time zones.
And Jamie, where can the people find you at?
At the Way of the Id on social media platforms, and blockclubshy.org for news. And yeah.
And Melissa, where can the people find you?
I can be found on Threads at Mel's Crowded Shelf. And I'm still on Twitter. I'm still there. Black Girl Kiki.
And you can find everywhere I am at on social media on my card, nanicoolj.carrd.co. Also, hey, please check out our card. I'm going to say it again, nerdgasmnoire.carrd.co, because we are being more active on more social media sites. We now have little reels on Instagram and shorts on YouTube. So go check us out there and say what's up. Thank you very much for listening, and bye-bye.
Everyone, it's me, Melissa. Did you know that we currently have a Patreon? Did you also know that there are some episodes on Patreon that you aren't going to find here? If you didn't before, now you do. So you should go over to patreon.com/Nerdgasm Noire and sign up. We have memberships that go from $3 to $15 monthly. And signing up means that you can get to help us out like Jacqueline, Amma, Ellie, Salinger, Kincaid, and Jules. Check us out over at patreon.com/Nerdgasm Noire. Thanks. Bye.